So I apologize for the weird little intro when we started to go live here. But I am here with the lovely Cathy and Shawn, and it does say they are here with Greco, but
Oh,
Greco Greco had another engagement today, so he unfortunately is not here. But I am going to start by asking Cathy and Shawn to share um, a little bit about how they came to be part of the PADS family.
oh, yeah.
Back in 1999, we lost both of our pet dogs to very old age, 17 and a half and 14 and a half, a couple of months apart. And at that time, Cathy wasn't ready to have another dog in the house. She just couldn't
I could
deal with
barely
it.
look at dogs. It was really hard.
It was hard. And then in early August of 2000, we were in a mall and came across a PADS display with volunteers and puppies. I don't remember how big, how old, but there were live enticements there. And we checked in. We said, how do we get involved? And we had a home visit from one of the staff at the time. And within a couple of weeks, I think it was probably the first week or second week of September of 2000, that we got Riley into our house, one of two dogs, and Jackie ended up with Sailor, Riley's brother. And that's how we got started. And we're finishing up the training of Greco, our seventh.
I have a funny quick story to tell about Riley. We had never had puppies in our house. We adopted both of our pets as adult dogs. And Riley and his brother were very small. Like they were 7 weeks old rather than 8, which is the typical age that
Or
puppies
younger.
go out. And so we brought this little bundle of fur home. He was so tiny, and he was really, really cute and really, really sweet. And at some point, the first evening that we had him, he got a case of hiccups. And we had this little tiny, his whole body moved every time he hiccuped. And we didn't know what to do. We were like, is this serious? So we called PADS, and
they laughed.
I did hear muffled laughter on the other end of the line.
Well, you know, if you don't know, it's good to ask. And speaking of asking, now that we've got a few people watching here, both on Facebook and on Zoom, we invite you to ask questions of Shawn and Cathy. So if you're watching on Facebook, you can type your questions into the comments. Be sure to click through to the actual live stream if you found it on a group where it was published to. Don't post in the group with your questions, otherwise we won't see them. And then if you're on Zoom, you can click the Q&A button and your questions will show up there for me. So fire any questions you might have across and we will try and answer them for you. So from that first night with a hiccuping tiny little puppy, which you'd never had a puppy before, you went on to raise 6 more PADS dogs. You took a little bit of a break in there. I remember when you came back because that's when I first met you.
Yes.
And so you came back and you raised the Dark Lord.
Yep.
We raised Vader, and Vader was a wonderful puppy to raise, and we are so proud of him now in his role as the ambassador for the PADS PTSD program, which is fantastic. He's a very soulful dog. I think anybody who meets him will agree with that. He is just a real, he's a deep one, that one, as compared to the next one we raised, which was Iroko, who is Mr. Enthusiasm and Mr. I want to work every minute of every hour of every day. So we're really, really happy that he's been placed with a client on Vancouver Island.
Yeah. So we have a question that says, what do you look for and what are your expectations for home inspection? And so Oh, COVID time has made everything interesting. So we're now doing these virtually, but in the past, one of our staff or a volunteer team would go out and do a home visit. And really, it's more about just helping, it's part of the learning process, helping people understand what's safe and what might not be. So some plants, for example, are toxic to dogs. And you may not realize that your garden is full of toxic plants or your house potentially. Things that I never thought about that were pointed out to me when I first became a puppy raiser is those little caps that go on the bottom of the toilet bowl to cover the bolts. Originally they weren't attached. Now they make them with like a little tether so that they don't pop off, but they're a very serious choking hazard because they're about the size of a puppy's airway. And so there's things like that that we go over. But we're always looking, you know, we're not as specific as people think we are in terms of the type of housing. So we have people that live in bachelor apartments and people that live in houses and people that live on acreage and everything in between. So I remember way back when we actually had a puppy raiser that lived on a sailboat. So, you know, there's all sorts of different kind of scenarios. So, but again, at the end of the day, it's looking at you as an individual and to kind of identify what is safe and what isn't. So, hang on a second. There are many comments coming in on Facebook. So all sorts of people are saying hi, Meredith and Nicole and Walker. And Meredith says the Star Wars letter was awesome. And yes, they were.
Yes,
and
they were.
so Meredith is asking, so what is next for you guys? So you're raising Greco right now.
Yeah, yeah. And Greco has decided that his future lies in a different direction than being a service dog. And so he is going to be adopted by, hopefully we have a family that is very interested in him right now. So he's, and truly, that is the best possible scenario for Greco. He has expressed in ways big and small that a career of service is not for him. And, you know, that's a fine outcome. It's not the desirable outcome from Pat's point of view, but from Greco's point of view, and that's the one that matters. Ultimately, this is not canine slavery. So, you know, we want to make sure that the Pads dogs have the best possible future. And for Greco, it's going to be as a pet. Following his placement with a family, we will probably take on raising another puppy. We've had a veritable tsunami of puppies this spring. If you've been following the Pads page, you know that almost every week we have another litter arriving. So yeah, there's a lot of puppies available right now.
Yeah. So oh, go ahead, Shawn.
Sorry, I was just going to say we continue to be involved. For those of you that don't know, Cathy has been making the puppy beds over the past couple of years for all the puppies being placed into homes at 8 weeks. And I think she's at 272 beds that she's made. And
did you count them all?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, there's the list. And,
well, he's Mr. Detail, so
we like
and the baby puppy bow ties and a number of other things that put her sewing machine to work over the past few years. So,
and you do all the tongue toys.
And any place that there's an opportunity to be involved.
Well, and I think you might be cutting out. Can you guys say something?
Can you hear us?
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
So yeah, so for those of you watching, Cathy and Shawn are puppy raisers, but oh my goodness gracious, they do so many other things. When COVID hit, they were among the first people to jump up and say, how can we help? And so Cathy started, Cathy's last name is Beaumont, so I love this. She started making bow ties, sorry, I can't spell today, B-E-A-U. Bow ties and selling them for donations to Pads. And Shawn makes honey. And so that was also being sold as a fundraiser. I'm down to like the very bitter end of my jar. So hopefully there will be more.
we'll make sure that we'll top you up, Tara. Don't worry.
Excellent, excellent. So, but you guys also help in a variety of ways. I know we have Nicole and Walker watching right now, and they are so Nicole is a PADS client. Walker is her service dog, Princess Walker, and Shawn and Cathy help in fun ways, going over, and she gets her sidewalk pedicures during COVID. And
big brush outs
and the big brush outs to kind of brush her coat out and all that good stuff. So I just love how you guys pitch in kind of anywhere and everywhere that is needed. So Gwyneth has asked, how did Greco make his opinion known about his future career path?
He had always been a very vocal dog. It seemed to calm down, maybe cut back by about half, but it still was too much for a dog that was going to be placed into service, be in public places all the time, to be vocal the way he is. He's also very excitable, part of it because of being people deprived during COVID, but couldn't take the chance, even though he learned every skill that puppy class and homework presented to him, between the barking and the hyperactivity, it just wouldn't have been suitable for him to be a certified dog in public representing PADS.
And remarkably, the loving everybody he meets is a wonderful personality trait for a pet dog. So, yeah.
And I think too, one of the things, and Cathy, you said something about how it's not the ideal outcome for PADS, and I want to just clarify that, because I think that absolutely our mandate is to train and place service dogs, and we have a wait list of people, and we are always striving to fill that wait list as quickly as we can with the best possible dogs that we can. But Greco winding up where Greco belongs is absolutely PADS's goal. And it's sort of like if you took 100 children at birth and said, okay, these ones are all going to be doctors, how would that really work out, right? Because some of those kids are going to be squeamish around blood, and some of them are going to be incredible artists, and some of them are going to, crunch numbers, and some of them are going to want to teach because that's what they're really passionate about. And so, like with children, with PADS, our goal is always to see our dogs wind up living their best life, whatever that is. So we're happy for Greco. I think the other thing too, you touched on around like his barking often is an indication to our trainers of an underlying level of stress. Dogs don't necessarily just bark for the sake of barking. I mean, there are some that enjoy it, or they've found it rewarding in one way or another. Like sometimes we try to get them to be quiet, and then it's attention, and then it escalates. But when we see it on kind of an ongoing basis, it's often shows us that there is an underlying stress level there, and we don't want any dog working a life that leaves them with that underlying stress level. It would be like putting somebody, pounding a round peg into a square hole. So we're excited for Greco as well, and I hope that this soft landing is the perfect one for him. I know that we are always very careful about making sure that happens. So
you said that much more eloquently than I did. Thank you.
Oh, no, it's okay. But I think it's important for people to understand too that, we don't, we are always, there's this element of bittersweetness when we see how hard people like you and Shawn have worked towards an end goal. And then the ending turns out differently than what you had set out hoping to accomplish. But I love our community in the sense that every single one of our dogs, whether they go to live life as a pet or a VIP, which is our program where we place with children or adults with disabilities, just as loving pets. Some of our dogs go on to do detection work. There's lots of different career paths for them outside of the PADS roles, which are not a good fit for all of them. So I just think it's important for people to understand that our heart for these dogs is the same. We want them to be where they belong. And Greco was clear that that was the path he wanted to take. So somebody, and unfortunately it just says Pads for their name, so I'm not sure who it is, but they say, hi, Cathy and Shawn, always good to hear the dogs choose their own futures. No, Greco will be a brilliant pet. Congrats on your fundraising. So that's a little clue about what's coming next.
Oh,
So
segue.
one more close. There's one more question though. So do puppies sleep in their own beds in kennels? Can they sleep on beds? Do you guys want to take that one?
Pads dogs are not allowed on furniture. You have to get down on the floor for a snuggle, which is fine. It's fun to do. And they do sleep in kennels. Some dogs prefer to have a bed inside their kennel. Other dogs prefer just to have the floor of the kennel. Each one's a little bit different. And yeah, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit, Tara?
Yeah, I'll just add to that and qualify that what Cathy is describing is our puppy raising program. So one of the things that happens with dogs is if they're allowed on furniture, it's very hard to convince them later that not to get on furniture. We want to leave that choice to their future client because not all of our clients are going to want dogs up on their furniture. It also depends on the dog's career path. So some of our dogs are PTSD dogs, for example, part of their job is, doing, deep pressure therapy or kind of calming techniques, things like that, that involve them getting up on furniture. And so we leave those choices to the clients down the road. And like our hearing dogs, for example, might jump up on the bed to alert their client in the middle of the night that a smoke alarm is going off, but that's something that we train down the road. So yeah, our puppies all sleep in kennels throughout kind of their puppy raising period. And they're very fortunate to have these comfy quilted fleece mats to go in their kennels that Cathy makes for us. So they're not only beautiful, they're functional too. And so that's very fun. So it looks like there's so many hellos. So Lindsay that has Cathy, the puppy that not a puppy anymore. Goodness, my words today. Lindsay is our client that has Rocco, who is the last puppy that Cathy and Shawn raised, who is now a fully trained service dog. She is saying hello, and Angela Hansen is saying hello. Meredith says you make beautiful mats for the kennels. So
Thank you, Meredith.
yeah, so you are very beloved in our community, which I will now segue to some fun adventures that are going to hit us very soon. Do you want to tell us about your
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks. Yes.
Less than 2 weeks. Tell us
Ideally on May 2nd.
Yeah.
Now, back in the middle of January of 2020, I had my hair cut last, and it was about that long. It's now 15 months later.
Oh my goodness.
And my hair is now down past my collarbone. And I decided early in 2020 that when COVID locked everything down and things were getting serious, and it was right about the time that we had been volunteering for the then canceled 2020 PADS Gala, that PADS needed to find as many different fundraising opportunities as possible. So I decided that I would let my hair grow until I was vaccinated and 2 weeks clear. I was vaccinated a week ago, so I'm very close to having the vaccine all the way running through my system. And the plan is at an event at PADS on the campus outdoors with Cathy and me safely, both vaccinated already, safety to us and safety to anybody that we meet there, to have my head shaved. So it will be, we have some dog clippers from when we were training from Dylan, and we will
clean them.
Oh yes, because we are saving the hair, because the plan is, I've already spoken to the wig maker in Vancouver who makes wigs and turns them over to pediatric cancer patients at Children's Hospital so they can have wigs after they have their chemotherapy. So it's actually a good double-edged sword that we're going through with this. Initially the fundraiser for PADS, and just so I don't forget, I will be batching all donations up to the first $5,000. If more than comes in, sorry, I'm only covering another 5,000, but hopefully we get more than $5,000 in pledges not from me. And so that's about 10,000 that or more that could go into the advanced training program, because that's where I wanted my fundraising venture donations to be directed to. And yeah, so there will be some incentive gifts for the higher level donors, whether it's the pads plush stuffies that some of you may have earned during donation collection during the Move It event last September, or we may come up with a couple of
there are
higher
always some
incentive
surprises.
Yes, there's always some surprises that we'll be able to come up with for big donors. And with COVID in mind, if somebody has been vaccinated and has been a big enough donor, they can be part of the actual shave. Yeah. So they might get, for $1,000, you might be able to have the first swipe at it. And know that your $1,000 would be doubled by me.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to having it broadcast, hopefully have some media there, but at minimum having it archived, recorded, so that it's available for others in PADS to see who weren't part of the event, either in person or by Zoom or whatever other format. So we that's where we're at.
We will live stream it similar to how we're doing this event today, but obviously we'll be outdoors. So we will live stream it on the PADS Facebook page, but then also if you're registered as one of our Tune In Tuesday guests, you'll also get a special notification that week that lets you know when we're going to be broadcasting the live event from PADS. So Meredith is asking, can we still make a donation? You absolutely can. So we're really kind of kicking it off. I know we've shared in a few different ways kind of internally with our community and such, but so there's a GoFund, or sorry, not a, oh my goodness, Canada Helps page. And we'll share the link in the comments as soon as we're off the live broadcast here. So if anybody wants to donate, they can go there and make a donation. And I know there's already about $500 in donations or so, I think the last time we checked, that have come in. So we're already at $1,000, but there's another 4,000 to go. And as Shawn said, you don't have to stop at 5,000. It's just that his personal donation is 5,000 if we hit that number. So you guys are simply amazing. I'm very excited about this event. I'm very excited to see you face to face, even though I will be there masked and all the things. But I just, I was saying to one of the other staff here, I'm on campus today, actually the first time probably in 3 months. So we're not often here. We don't get to see each other much, but the exciting thing is you guys have been vaccinated. I had my vaccine this week, so exciting things are happening. So maybe the world is somewhat returning to normal, hopefully soon. Anyway, but I'm gonna just throw it one more time. If there's any questions, if anybody has any comments or questions that they want to throw into the Facebook comments or the Q&A section, we're happy to answer them. Any last thoughts from the two of you? Other than come out on May 2nd and join us online. Don't come out physically. We have to manage the numbers at the campus.
Yes, but
come out
virtually. Be there, and once Tara shares the link in the comment section after this live feed is over, please feel free to share that with your friends, with your family, anybody who is interested in PADS. If you're watching this, you know what a great organization PADS is. Let's share that a little bit more widely, perhaps. Maybe reach out to one or two people in your life who are not as familiar with PADS. Let them know a little bit about how important it is to you. And see if you can let them know that every dollar that they donate is going to be matched.
And maybe even more, because I'm remembering back to the Move It event, where one of our donors worked for a big finance firm, and they have a policy of matching donations of their employees. So check with your employer or family members' employers and find out if they have any matching gift policies within their company. Some double, some even triple the donations of their staff.
Awesome.
And I think too, I just want to touch on your funds are going towards advanced training. And I just want to share with those that are watching. So if you don't know, advanced training is where dogs go to learn all their special skills before they're matched with a client. That team also works with the clients to match them during team training, etc. But it's a huge area of need for us right now. We've got all these puppies coming up the ranks. And so increasing our advanced training capacity is one of our big priorities this year. And really what that means is we need more funding for it. So we have an incredible team of advanced trainers. Some of you may know them, Ashley and Lisa and Miranda in Calgary and Rob on the island. And then obviously Margaret that runs the program, and Jessica works very closely with them, and Emma helps managing in the advanced kennel. That entire crew has been working tirelessly this year. And if you don't know, we have, I think we're at 16 or 18 teams have been already placed since our last graduation, which in a pandemic is nothing short of remarkable. But the need is so incredibly great that we want to do even more. And to do that, we need more trainers. And so that requires funding. So thank you, Cathy and Shawn, for helping make that happen. And for anybody who wants to go donate, we will post the link momentarily here as soon as we hang up from this call. We'll put it in the comments on Facebook on the live stream. We will be sharing that link out in the coming weeks, probably several times on our social media as we're ramping up to the live event. But thank you everybody for joining us. I want to close. Sabrina put a lovely comment. She said, Cathy and Shawn are just awesome. Generous, caring, loving, and so much more. So glad I get to know them, even if I feel I don't fully know them yet.
Oh, yes.
So yeah.
We've never met Sabrina in person, although we've met her many times virtually, and she's an absolutely amazing raiser as well.
And so and that's part of what I love about our community. It's such a weird thing to realize that, for all of this COVID year is, we've had new volunteers come on board and start raising puppies, and no one, we've never met any of them in person. Yeah. The world will return, right? And we will all get to see each other in person. But in the meantime, we really, really appreciate your support. And we love that you guys joined us today. And hopefully Greco survived his little tooth procedure and is
he'll be fine
when he comes home. He went to the dentist today instead of being on our Tune In Tuesday. And Gwyneth says, I enjoy these Tuesdays. Thanks for sharing. You are very welcome. And we are glad that you joined us. Thanks for being here. A special thank you to Luke, who is behind the scenes right now and has been typing our closed captioning for us today. Thank you for valiantly keeping up with us fast talkers to make our broadcasts a little more accessible. And we will see you all next week. And I already know who our guest is. We're going to be featuring Devon's little Shires, who I think are going to be about 4.5, 5 weeks old by then. All right. And so I'm excited to share them next week. And Laura also just came on and said, you two are awesome. Thank you for all you do for PADS. So Laura's our executive director. So thank you, everyone. And thank you for everybody that tuned in and watched. And Cathy and Shawn, thank you. And for anybody that wants to make a donation, give me about 30 seconds after we end the broadcast here, and I'll post the link in the comments, and you can go online and add to the fund.
I'll double it.
We'll double it. And
thank you, Karen.
All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.